This looks like the government of Burkina Faso's worst nightmare. In an instant, a friendly game in the capital, Ouagadougou, turns into a terror zone. Luckily, this scene is just a drill.
Don't get caught.
Organized and funded by the United States and international allies. U.S. Ambassador to Burkina Faso Andrew Young tells VOA this type of practice is crucial after a 2016 attack on Burkina Faso's capital exposed several weaknesses.
A response that wasn't up to the standards of the Burkina people. Partners like the United States and France helped end that terrorist attack.
Hey! Officials say drills like this one have improved local law enforcement's ability to repel attacks, protect civilians, arrest suspected terrorists, and when that is done,
we have to save the scene and not destroy the evidence.
And here's what they do. They mark every piece of evidence. Then they take a picture of it and they log everything in order to build a criminal case.
So we move from battlefield to custody, chain of custody, judicial process to accountability through the rule of law system. That's the key to success over the long term.
But the U.S. Embassy's regional security officer, Rosie Cedino, says there's a major hitch in that system. Terrorism cases are not going to trial.
So here in Burkina Faso, there are a lot of terrorism cases. And one of the challenges is that they haven't been able to prosecute a case just yet.
Sources familiar with Burkinabe terrorism cases tell VOA there are about 400 cases involving nearly 200 terror suspects, imprisoned with no set trial date. The government of Burkina Faso has not returned VOA requests for comment. In response to the pileup, the U.S. Embassy has sent over a prosecutor from the Department of Justice to help the Burkinabe build and try these cases.
There'll be some progress that can be visible not only within the government, but that population could see that their system does work.
But since the U.S. legal advisor just arrived last month, it's unclear precisely when the people of Burkina Faso will finally see justice. Carla Babb, VOA News, Ouagadougou.